So look, y'all, in this video, another simple traffic stop turned into
What
a
seemed like a
disaster,
routine
basically.
traffic stop was moments away from spiraling into disaster, and the officers had no idea.
Hit the play button too hard.
While on patrol, officers spotted a white car with tag lights angled downward, leaving the license plate in the dark. A quick records check showed it was registered to Johnny, a man with an active warrant. This prompted them to pull the car over, but they didn't know they were walking straight into a life-threatening situation.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, let me see everybody's ID.
I haven't gotten my new one yet. Go, sir.
That's the only kind of ID that you have, is this thing?
Yes, sir, it is. It is. I had my wallet stolen. My boss gave me that just so I had some.
Just so you have something?
Yes, sir.
All right,
I did order a new one.
All right, hang tight for me just a minute.
Yes, sir.
So, do you have a valid driver's license or not?
Yes, sir, I do.
Out of where? You do have one out of Georgia?
Yes, sir.
Where's your Georgia driver's license at?
In the mail, I'm waiting for it.
In the mail.
I did it online. I had to pay $5.
Okay.
And you say you're waiting on a,
I'm waiting on a new one from Florida. Yes, sir.
just from Florida, just
Yes.
another one from Florida, okay.
But it is legal and valid.
Yeah. Okay, so. You say you have a Georgia driver's license?
Yes, sir.
They didn't give you a temporary one when you went and,
I didn't do it.
because you can't do it online. You can't switch
I did a change of address.
yeah, but you can't switch an out-of-state license to an in-state license online.
I know I didn't originally do it online.
So where's the Georgia driver's license?
I lost it. So then I did a change of address because I also moved.
Good Lord, man, how many phones you got there? Oh, one of them's a charger. Oh,
Because by handing me this, you don't have a license.
I have a picture of my old one.
What's the old one?
Yeah, I mean it's the one that's lost. Yeah.
Yeah, show me that.
well, the owner of this vehicle, number one, has warrants wherever he's at. Also, you have illegal tag lights on the back of your tag.
Who was the owner?
What do you mean, who was the owner? Oh, did you now? Makes you a bill of sale then, and insurance.
I have the title
Where's your insurance card?
on my phone, I believe.
How long have you had the vehicle?
Not even a week.
Not even a week. Who'd you put insurance on through?
My mom has USAA.
USAA?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think your mom put insurance on this vehicle because it's not. It's showing the old owner.
Well, I'm insured. I should be insured under either one.
What do you mean? The old owner?
Yes.
No, that's not how that works.
No, I mean I get that.
Once the vehicle changes ownership, then you're responsible for putting a new insurance on the vehicle. The last insurance that was put on this vehicle was in 2014.
Oh, hell.
Yep.
I looked at the newspaper.
All right.
Here's the title.
That's the title. Okay. If you read that top red writing right there, it says if this bill of sale is not filled out entirely,
Is it something I just missed? So just the date?
you can either get a $100 fine. Oh, let's see, where is it? $100 fine or 30 days imprisonment. It's your choice by not filling this out properly. I mean, it's on the top. You can read it.
I know.
See, there's no date, and people do that so they can extend the life of their not getting. Yep, you only got 7 days to do so. And if that's not been put on there, then we can't take your word on it.
I understand.
The driver was identified as Sydney, who was unable to produce any valid documentation. The front seat passenger, Thomas, also had an active warrant. Among the three, only the rear seat passenger, Nathan, had a valid license. Unsure of what to do, Sydney called her mom. But something about the call made the officers suspicious.
Hey, unfortunately, are you talking to somebody?
No, yes, I was.
Are you trying to get insurance on your vehicle?
I was trying to ask about it.
You ask them.
Hello. Hey.
Who's you on the phone with?
I mean, I'm pulled over. I need to know, about the insurance on the vehicle.
Was there a sale date on the title? It's nothing. Yeah, that's not good. 7 days. 7 days from the day you purchase it, you can drive on the title or bill of sale.
That's what.
But if it's undated,
this officer just told me.
that's a
but
ticket.
I didn't know that. He says it's not okay to drive with it. If you buy the car, you have to get new insurance. I thought that too.
Unfortunately, it doesn't carry over from the previous owner, and the registration does not either.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Told him what? Supposedly, I was supposed to be added on to the guy that I bought the car from. I was supposed to be added on to his policy that day. I'm not sure. I don't know what.
It doesn't carry over from owner to owner. Is the thing.
You can't do that though. Is that
Not if you purchase the vehicle. You purchase the vehicle, it's your responsibility. I recently sold my old car. I took all that stuff off of it because it's not going to cover whoever's driving it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
apparently, I'm on his policy. What insurance does he have? Do you know?
That should have been a short conversation.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna talk to this officer. I mean, I don't know. God.
She don't have it. 1351 radio. I'm gonna need next list.
The situation wasn't looking good for the occupants, but cooperation could still have eased it to some extent. Instead, Sydney chose the extreme route.
Hey, if you do me a favor, go ahead and turn the car off and just take the keys out for me. Pass them over here.
Take off, ain't you?
Ma'am, if you take the keys out of the ignition, turn it off. Turn the car off.
I knew she was thinking about it. 1351 radio. They're running from me. 1351. They're running in the car. We're headed towards Just Chronic.
51 location.
Just past Chronic Lane on Ednaville Road.
Copied on Ednaville Road.
1050 radio.
Clear on 1050.
Your fucking hands up! Put them up! Put them up! Put them up, goddammit! Get out of the car!
Get your radio out there. 10-4, which way?
Woody in the back, we're trying to get out.
Are you on Ednaville Road? Still headed toward 53.
Yeah, 10-4 radio.
I'm clear passing Nick Bug Road.
1050 radio. Headed them out.
1050 where? 1351.
Everybody down! Push your fucking hands up! Push your hands up! Get your out of this goddamn car! Get on the ground! Put your hands out! Put your hands out! Oh, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Turn over! Get on the ground! Stand by right there. Put your hands behind your back.
I was trying to get out.
Hush. Hush.
The chase reached speeds of up to 83 miles per hour in a residential area, with the suspects driving through fields and uneven terrain, any of which could have easily resulted in a catastrophe for all three vehicles involved. It was only after multiple pit maneuvers that officers were finally able to disable the suspect's car.
Shut up. Stand up. You got anything in your pockets? 2 tickets. That's all you'd have had. 2 tickets. You wouldn't have went to jail, but now you're going to jail with a whole slew of charges.
That's it. 2 tickets.
2 tickets.
Now you're going to jail sometime.
I'm sorry, dude.
Bunches of felonies.
I'm sorry. I tried.
I slammed on brakes and I couldn't stop.
2 tickets. And you want to do this.
She ran. That must be her boyfriend or something. Dude right here. Buddy right here must be her boyfriend. Cause that's why you ain't hear what she had said? I tried. She knew he had one. She was trying to get back to him.
I'm sorry, dude.
Bunches of fellas.
I'm sorry. I tried.
I slammed on brakes and I couldn't stop.
2 tickets.
Entirely just dumb.
And you want to do this. Hold on.
Can I please have some water though?
I don't have any water.
I have a water bottle in my car.
Sit down.
I didn't do anything. Yeah. We're going to figure out something in just a minute, okay? It's in the back pocket.
2 tickets.
Please.
You put their lives in danger. Our lives in danger. For what reason? Do not unbuckle the seatbelt. Do not unbuckle it.
Can I please have a bottle of water? It's in the back seat.
Yeah, I could have walked away. I didn't do anything wrong.
Unbuckle it.
Can I please have a bottle of water? It's in the back seat.
Yeah, I could have walked away. I didn't do
Okay.
anything wrong.
Okay, 51.
You got something resident.
First of all, I want to make sure my vehicle's still running tonight. We don't do that. Hall County ain't gonna want to charge it.
They,
You can ride them. Yeah, I know. And I gotta call LT. Oh no, we just wrecked 2 cars.
awesome.
I guarantee you there's a bunch of men here somewhere.
Yeah, there's going to be. Yeah, he yelled, no!
Yep.
When she put it in gear, he didn't want to go for that ride.
Oh no.
He was scared, actually, he was scared shitless, really.
Oh yeah, he's terrified.
He was terrified.
So I attempted the pit maneuver. It was successful. She ended up getting back out and driving again. Tony tried right here in front of this residence. She ran through the woods. I come down the dirt road right here, and she turned straight at me. I went to slam on brakes and ended up hitting her head on. My car's not bad. Mainly my bottom bumper and my hood's good. All right, Tony's is going to be pretty much the same thing. It's going to be a headlight, the push bumper, and the bottom bumper.
If a life-threatening chase wasn't enough, the suspects were also carrying large quantities of intoxicants in their car.
Oh yeah, there's the rig.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
So, but your mom, I mean, she didn't give you any kind.
Switch it or whatever.
But she didn't, or she did?
I don't know.
Well, what did she say when you was on the phone
No, it
with her?
wasn't her. It was my boyfriend.
Oh, so you never even called your mom?
Hold on.
No, he had called me.
Ain't your
And
boyfriend?
then I lost service or the call dropped or whatever, and then he called back, and that was when you told me to answer. Or
Okay.
he told me.
So you didn't actually call your mom and ask her about the
No, I
insurance?
never even had
So when you told me you was on the phone with your mom and she was saying that,
That was my mistake. I told the officer she was calling her mom. That's who I thought she was calling about the insurance.
I was only on the phone with my boyfriend.
I heard
all
her.
right, so you didn't actually talk to her?
No.
I thought that was her boyfriend. Is that her brother?
Okay.
I heard her earlier talking to her mom about getting a dome and she
What's her number?
You good, sir?
Hey, what do you need to know?
Nothing at the moment. I was just checking on you, making sure you're okay.
I'm
Okay.
freaking out, but I'm
Okay.
trying to hold on for you.
All right, you don't need a med, anything like that?
Huh?
You don't need an ambulance, anything like that?
I'm hurting, but we'll talk about it.
Okay. What's hurting on you?
Both my shoulders, my head,
Okay.
and my lower back. My L1 to L3 were already compressed bone on bone.
Okay.
I'm
All
hurting
right.
pretty good.
Well, I'll get an ambulance out here, check on you.
Thank you.
Yep.
What the is that you just pulled out of there?
There's a bunch of dope.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
I
All right,
don't
we'll
know
talk about it here in a second.
Where it come from, but like I know where it's
Okay.
been. We'll talk about it later.
All right, well, I'll come back to you and we'll talk
Yeah,
here in a second,
yeah,
okay?
yeah.
I'm going to get an ambulance on the way, check you out.
Private,
All right, watch your knee. So he's saying that there's another duffel bag back there.
Mm-hmm.
It is his, but he didn't have it for a while. Her boyfriend had it in his car for a while. Doesn't know what we're going to find.
That's the guy in the back.
EMS is here. You can step out, okay?
Yes, sir. L1 to L3 were compressed about 5 years ago, bone to bone.
Yeah.
No gel between them.
Right.
Both shoulders have rotator issues.
Okay. Those 2 bags that you said were yours and that black one, okay, we found an pipe, okay? And you told me that that was yours, okay?
I know. I may have relapsed this afternoon, but I didn't have none.
Okay, well, you had a bag of and a pipe in there, okay? So you're going to jail tonight as well.
I did not have those.
It was in the bag that you told me was yours.
I understand, but I didn't buy none, I promise you.
Okay, well, it's in your bag.
Understood, sir.
Okay,
But
all right. Watch your knees.
It's not mine, I promise.
The suspects were charged with faulty taillights, no proof of insurance, unregistered vehicle, fleeing or attempting to elude, aggravated assault on Leo, possession of drug-related objects, and reckless driving. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
What my mouth said. I was finna say, hey man, look here, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I'm gonna tell you good. So, first off, she is the world's biggest screw up. Cause you know that all she had to do was just play it cool. She would have got like 2 tickets. She got like 2 tickets. She got like 2, probably 3 mats. 3 mats. Probably 3 tickets. But they wasn't gonna want to take her to jail. Now the dude in the passenger seat, he probably would have. So look, this what the police would have did. They would have been like, your license is not valid. So they might have cut her a break on the ticket because the dude in the backseat had a valid license and he could have drove. But the one in passenger seat, it was up in the air 50-50. I think he probably was going to jail regardless. But I don't know. They probably would have been like, you know what? We don't feel like he in the passenger seat today. He ain't doing nothing right now. Or it ain't serious enough for us to really care. But yeah, she tried to run from the police. The dude in the back seat was screaming. That boy was screaming. He did not want to be in that car. And I don't blame him. The way the police bossed her in, first off, you tried to run and you thought you was going to get away doing 80, 90 miles an hour, even 100, 110. Don't do that. Just stop that car right now. Let me out. Because you can't drive, like, hold on. Once you doing 100 miles an hour or 80, 70, and we doing too much movement, let me out right now. Let me out. I'll pit this car before we reach even higher speeds and it become a greater threat. But yeah, y'all, she basically she has made everybody go to jail tonight. That's what she did. She sent everybody to jail tonight. Because everybody was doing good till she tried to run. Like, why would you try to run from the police in that car? Like, alright, yeah. Hit that like and subscribe button, y'all. I'm trying to get my head wrapped around her thought process, but it ain't adding up to me. And then she gonna say, can you get the water? I got some water in the car. Like, man, if you slam, like, if you don't get out of my face, but hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, and really hit that like button if you thought. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Just hit the like button.